Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. So, couple little updates before we jump into what this video is going to be. Just in case you didn't see it on social media, I basically took a week off. During that week I was meant to upload a video, and one of the 4 videos I was going to do before the end of the year, what I'm actually doing now is that video is going to be postponed and put into next year, because at the moment we are taking a week off from things. We're taking a week off of streaming, we're taking a week off of basically everything, readjusting everything, and doing a couple of other things as well. So just that little bit of a quick update out the way at the beginning of this video. But let's jump on into it. In this video, what we're going to be doing is I'm going to be taking you guys with me through kind of the week off. It's going to be filmed across, I think, multiple days during the week off, and I'm going to take you on the kind of behind the scenes journey of us getting set up and ready for Christmas, because it is that festive time of the year, and we actually have a deadline for that. The deadline is the 1st of December. We need everything up and running for a very, very special event, if not early. So we're going to take you behind the scenes of getting that all set up, getting everything. Alright, so we're over here at our streaming setup. As you can see, we've got a camera there, we've got our light there, one of our 2 Elgato key lights, the other one's up in this corner here, to act as kind of like a key light and a fill light. The reason why we talk about this is one of the few things that we got solved this week during our week off is behind us. What in kind of like that gap there, what used to be on the ceiling is we had this kind of like netting of light, which acted as a backlight for kind of like 3-point lighting system for the stream, and while we were on Twitch and everything. A couple of months back, it kind of broke on us. The cabling kind of went. We had to take it all down. We lost our backlighting. Lighting didn't look as good on the stream, so we've been streaming without camera, without the lights and everything. So one of the things that we're trying to solve during our time off, ready for kind of our big return, is getting a lighting solution. One of the other things that we'll be doing this week is this corner down here has a history of growing mold and all of that. You can, I think, actually see the remnants of some of it on the wall, and it's kind of been renowned for destroying some of our furniture. In fact, the wardrobe that we put up here in 2020 kind of actually got destroyed by it as well. A lot of stuff. So to kind of actually create space for the all the Christmasifying and decoration stuff that we're going to have to be doing, we've kind of got to get something to go in this corner again, go in this gap, do some storage stuff, move things around in the room, and get things ready for Christmas. That's going to be one of the other things that we're going to be sorting. So throughout this week on the journey of everything, that we're going to take you guys on behind the scenes here at PhoebeRoxz and getting everything ready for Christmas and streaming and the rest of it. Today's focus is mainly on kind of organising the room, getting everything ready for putting all the decorations up during the week and getting everything ready to go for, the 1st of December and our return to streaming on the 29th. Plan for the day is praying and hoping there's no mold in that corner, getting the unit that we need to get in that corner, and then once the unit is got and assembled, we're playing rearrange the room, because we're going to be changing the layout of the room initially and moving things around. So currently, all this all this stuff on the shelves, all these nappies and everything, because yes, we are a 24-year-old girl and we still wear nappies. They're all going to go in the new unit. They were initially in the drawers underneath the bed and everything, but I decided that's not really a good enough place for them down there, so they're being moved into a new unit. The clothes which were in the wardrobe, they're now going to be in the drawers. All my games and display stuff are going to return to the actual being on the shelving unit over there in the displays. And we're just going to kind of move everything around, tidy everything up. And also, like I said, yeah, I'm a 24-year-old girl. I still wear nappies. It's kind of a part of the disability. And maybe, you know, in future videos and stuff on the channel, because it relates to that sort of stuff, maybe we'll talk about it a little bit more in depth. Who knows? We'll see. Alright, so it's now the evening, and it's been a busy evening of that after watching the Qatar Grand Prix, which was a very interesting Grand Prix, I might add. I got a few personal opinions with what Michael Massey, the race director, and the FIA stewards have been doing at the moment, because they seem to be not really balanced and favoured in their decisions towards teams and penalties at the moment, and some of the penalties they're implementing, if you ask me, are kind of neutering racing and neutering the championship. But after watching the Grand Prix, it's been a busy day, a busy evening. First of all, first things first, the lights for up here, the net lighting for streaming, that I can say has now been ordered. We've got a new net lighting coming, should be here hopefully Tuesday, so that's going to go up, and then as soon as that's up, we're going to take some time, think about kind of layout for Christmas and everything. But for the progress today, with some help, we've been able to get the new sort of unit assembled. What we already had on the shelves in terms of nappies, we've moved in and everything. There's still a lot of space, so we're going to be seeing, essentially the remainder of the evening is going to be seeing essentially what's in that pile we can fit in there, and the rest of that's going back into storage. And of course, since we've been able to move that from there, our sort of games are back on the shelves. We've been able to sort of put some more stuff up on the shelves as well in terms of displays, and we've got kind of a blank space there for Christmas stuff, and also figuring out sort of what I want to do with kind of like my mountain of cuteness, mountain of cute things, that stuff. The clothes have all been sorted into their drawers and everything. So, for the most part, it's kind of been a productive evening. We're nearly at the end of it. Alright, so it's Tuesday. It's also a little bit darker at the moment, and darker lighting. That is because you can see it there in the background. We have got the lights set up. There they are. That's the night letting, if I can speak, light netting that we've got to kind of act as a backlight for when we're streaming and everything. And I don't know how well it will show up, but that's kind of what it will look like, you know, on the preview, on the monitor and everything. You know, kind of, you know, it kind of adds a little bit of blue, a little bit of like filter everything, and kind of fills the colour out, fills the background out. And what it also does, because it's additional light and additional controlled light in the background, is it kind of softens the key and the fill lights a little bit, so they don't look as shiny against my skin. It's getting towards the end of the week, end of our week off, and all of that, and it is now time for us to start on this pile here. I'm getting all of this up, getting the room, getting everything ready for, well, streamers, everything, Christmas stuff, all of the festive season. So, plan is, trees gonna go somewhere. There's lights for the wall sort of over there. there's stuff that's, I think, going to go up around, I think, the flags and the pictures up there. Then I think there's also some lights for the desk and going around the desk. And also all of the tree stuff. And there's also a few additional things. So I think out of the boxes, what we got is down here is our collection of stuff that's kind of our display stuff. So we've got snow globes and everything. Got a couple of sort of small standing trees. This is a new one that we added to the collection when we went out on Saturday, I think it was. Sunday, right at the beginning of all of this, nearly a week ago. All of these that are wrapped up, all of the new stuff that we got, fitting in with our sort of colour scheme of everything. Everything's going to be sort of silvers, blues, purples. Got some of the existing stuff. That's some new stuff that we got, just to add a little bit more blue in. That's some of the existing stuff. These are the tree lights, kind of in fitting with the colour scheme. And then we got some multi-lights, which are going to be the lights that go around the desk and everything. Of course, some more existing stuff, the star at the top and everything. And then we've got this star here, which is, in theory, the right size to go on the gap in that wall. Kind of remains to be seen. But now that we've got everything out and all of that, time now to fight with the tree, get the tree up, which, you know, should always be fun, and then start putting all of this stuff on the tree. Alright, so here we are. These are the sort of, with our streaming lights on, we've got the tinsel up around the flags to kind of like hide the wood. Kind of put a little bit of a reindeer up there for the moment. The trees on, testing the lights, like earlier, seeing how it looks and everything. So we've got this kind of cool glow in this side. Then as you can kind of see it over here, little bit of a warm glow, as we've got kind of warm lights all around our desk. We've got some trees up on the shelf there, and perfectly fitted is the bright star in the middle of our shelves and everything. And of course we turned our unicorns on as well, which we rarely do. But yeah, we've got everything up and running now, and this place certainly is filled with a little bit of a festive attitude over here at PhoebeRoxz. So, but yeah, after a long week, we're done. We are finally done. We've got it all sorted, all ready to go, ready for another exciting week of Streamless, which, of course, exciting week of Streamless, exciting month of Streamless, I should say, which, of course, being this video is going up on the 8th, is already underway. So I hope everyone's enjoying Streamless. If you haven't checked out our Twitch and what we're doing on Twitch, you can do so. Twitch.tv/PhoebeRoxz. We'll be streaming, I'm not sure on the times at the moment, but we will be streaming every day, December 1st, right the way through to December 25th, 25 days of streaming, aka Streamless. Looking forward to that. It's going to be a very, very exciting year, especially considering we've got the full atmosphere ready to go. But of course, this is the end of the journey, the end of our time off, and this is all I'm going to be bringing you guys. So I hope you have enjoyed this little bit into a look at what our time off has been like, what our week has been like, what we've kind of been getting up to and getting prepared for while we haven't exactly been streaming and been live. We have, of course, one more video that we're going to do before the end of the year and all of that. So we're going to be getting to work on that in the background as well. So I guess I will see you guys in that one, or see you all in on Twitch.